Hello, welcome to One Moment Wiser. This is Christy Bridges, and this week we're reading the chapter called Boundaries from Option Ocean, Navigating the Sea of Possibility. Ephesians 4:16 tells us that God makes the whole body fit together perfectly, and as each part does its own special work, helps the other parts grow, so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love. There was a time when I stopped speaking to one of my longest-term friends for 6 months. Bipolar, she taught me a lot about the human psyche and about compassion, but one day I realized that those closest to her, including me, had crippled her with compassion. We tried to help her and rendered her helpless. I couldn't bring myself to answer any more hour-long, emotionally draining phone calls, and I hated myself for abandoning her. I was miserable that no matter what I'd done, I couldn't fix her pain. In desperation, I wondered if I'd done her wrong when I'd stopped her from committing suicide a few years before. I believe it is always right to stop someone from committing suicide. The problem wasn't that she had lived. The problem was that neither my friend nor I understood personal responsibility and boundaries. I had looked at the sacrifice Jesus made on the cross and thought I understood selfless, unconditional love. During counseling, I came to this life-altering epiphany. Jesus gave himself when we totally didn't deserve it, but our response is required. His whole ministry demonstrated that balance. When he met Zacchaeus, his friendly, righteous presence inspired Zacchaeus to live an honest life. The 10 lepers, they had to start walking before they received the healing he promised. Luke 17:14 says, when he saw them, he said, "Go and show yourselves to the priest." And as they went, they were cleansed. Even when he called his disciples, he said, "Follow me." We'll continue this tomorrow, but if you're feeling drained, ask God for his perspective today. God bless you.